This is our Lance 2185. We bought it in 2023 for around $95,000. We're selling it for $64,000. If you come over here, the GVWR is 7900. The where is it? The cargo carrying capacity is 1891. This is storage where you can put, there's things for the tanks, to empty the tanks, and then you come over here. This is another spot where you can fill it with, we used to put beach chairs, toys for the kids. And then if you come over here, you have all your tanks. Your gray tank, black tank, water hose, so shower hose. You open this. Hot water, cold water. Here's the hose, you can pull it out to use it. Amp, gray tank, black tank. Okay, come back around. You can tow this with an F-150. That's what we towed it with. And we went all around the country, from Florida all the way to Montana, Wyoming, back down to Florida. Quite a couple thousand miles. For all the stuff that you need, it locks in, then you can pull it back out. It comes with a table, pretty big table. You have two doors. This is the main door that we use. And then you have your other door that leads straight to the bathroom, which is right here. So if you come in, this is the sink area for the bathroom. Medicine cabinet. And then you have storage space below. And you have additional counter space for the bathroom. And then when you turn around, you do have your restroom. That's a real toilet, porcelain toilet. It's not Mickey Mouse. This is the ladder for the, that you would hook here for the bunks. And then if you're getting dressed, so you can lock this right there. So you have more space to get dressed. You have an outlet down here. And you have outlets up here as well. A light. Here is storage space and the closet for the bunks in the back. So you have 3 bunks. We only use 2. We have 2 kids, so this we had removed, but it is 3 bunks. At the bottom, we have an extra fridge that we used. And then we would just fill that with toys and additional things. This is the dinette area. Very large. It can also turn into a, I believe, a full-size bed. You remove this table, put it into the things there, and it is a full-size bed. It sleeps up to 2 more additional people. Here's a light. You would turn with the knob. And you can turn it on right here. There you go. And you can dim it with this. And also turn it off there. This is what you use during the day as far as your couch. You do have additional storage below, which we would put our shoes there. Okay. If you want to go to bed, all you do is just remove this, remove the other one. And then there's your bed. You wake up in the morning, at least when we would wake up in the morning, I would pick the bed up and set it up for the day. It doesn't even take a minute to do it. Replace You have 2 drawers on each side, and then your closets. The trailer does also come with this and this. So this is your backup camera that you would put inside the truck so you can see. And then this, we put it, it's for our tires to make sure that the tire pressure on all the tires of the trailer are okay and you're not running a flat and you don't know. So that comes with the trailer. You have an additional counter space. This is where I would kind of cut everything here. During the day, I would remove this and kind of just place them here to keep it out of the way. And when you're done, you can close it. Down here is where your utensils or any cooking items can go. This we purchased, it just fits perfectly. So when you do your dishes, you can just put them to dry there. And then you have additional storage space here and here. You have your stereo and your TV, and then additional storage space. This is where I would put our cleaning supplies. Whatever, okay. So the mattress is not a mattress that came with the trailer. Those honestly are not very good. So we did upgrade to a better mattress. I don't remember where it was from. Do you remember? Very good mattress. So that is an upgrade that we did do. And then here are all of your vents. This one is an automatic one where you just press on and off and it kind of does its own thing. And these are manual. This system here is where you would use anything electrical or gas. So here's your water pump. If you are using water that you put into the trailer yourself, so your water tank, you would turn this on so that you can use the water in your tank. If you want to turn on the heater, you can do a gas heater, electric heater. You can do one or the other or both. If you want to heat it up fast, we would use both, but you have both options. And these just let you know how full your black, gray, freshwater tanks are. And you have 2 lights here, soffit and sink. So there's your soffit lights, and there are your sink lights. This Go Power pad is the solar panel system. This is where you would fill your fresh tank water if you're going dry camping, or we mainly used it when we were traveling, and we would fill it with water so that if we needed to stop and use the restroom, there was water, wash our hands and whatnot. That's what we used it for, but you can fill your tank with that. This is outlets, and then this is also outlets. You do also have an automatic awning, so if it is very windy at your campsite, it will retract on its own.